On Arm Breakdown YouTube channel, I saw the comeback news of Alexei Vovoda. So before we discuss anything else, let's talk about this news. The Russian National Arm Wrestling Championship will take place from 9th to 14th of April. These are the names in the super heavyweight right arm category. I'm not sure what these CMS, MS and Honored MS thing is. Maybe I'll find out while editing this video. And if I don't, please let me know in the comment section if you know that. So Vovoda will be competing here. The problem with Russian arm wrestling is it looks like they don't care about outside world. I have never seen any of the Russian pages post anything in English. They're always in Russian. It takes very little effort to translate the text using AI and put a couple of pictures. One in English and the other one obviously in Russian. Vovoda's comeback against John Brzenk didn't go well. Let's hope he does well this time. It's a class of 17 participants. It is not going to be easy. Leonidas Arcona has finished his last heavy training for the Brian Shaw match. That was my last heavy training session today. Starting tomorrow, there are exactly 2 weeks left until the match. Honestly, I have to say, I haven't had any pain for the past 3 weeks and training has been going perfectly. In the last 10 weeks, there were only 2 days when I couldn't complete my workout because I was too exhausted. Otherwise, every single session went well. I'm really looking forward to April 18th. And once again, he's working on his inside move. I won't be surprised if Leonidas goes for a surprise hook against Brian Shaw. Brandon Allen told Brian Shaw that he has improved significantly in the last 7 months. There are still some holes in his game, but the holes are getting much smaller. And on the other hand, the strengths in his game are getting much better. Brandon said he literally has the same style as Leonidas, and if Brian is able to deal with Brandon, he should be able to deal with Leonidas as well. Brandon agrees that Leonidas may have a little bit more side pressure than him, but he won't be as tricky in the setup and during the match. That style favors Brian Shaw. He is the favorite to win this match. If he's focused, if the travel goes well, if the body weight is on point, then Brian Shaw is a heavy favorite. He should win this match 3-0. But since Brian is kind of slow, he may lose 1 round. Regardless, it will be a real test for Brian Shaw. There are many ways how Brian can win this match. He can top roll him without the straps. He can just hold on to Leonidas Arcona's thumb like he did against Brandon Allen and also Eddie Hall. He can top roll in the straps. He can flop press Leonidas. But Leonidas does not have that many options. I don't think he can top roll Brian straight to the pad. I think the only option that he has with him is a flop press or, as we just discussed, a hook if he can pull that off. Armatura has given us an update on Artem Tainov's bicep tear. The MRI report is as follows. Displacement of the biceps tendon onto the shoulder joint capsule, tear of the superior glenohumeral ligament, partial tears of the teres minor and infraspinatus tendons. The past injuries are also mentioned. I hope every channel, every organization, or maybe every individual provided these details to us. We fans want to know what the injury is, and we definitely want to know what the procedure to recover from that and what the recovery timeline looks like. Let's wish him the best of luck, and I'll try to find some injury updates on Sergey Bogoslov as well, and I'll let you know as soon as I find it. Use code Pradeep to purchase the East vs West 23 pay-per-view. I'll see you again.